Oh hi, thanks for watching my video. So you'll never guess what we're doing today. Yep, it was only a matter of time before we tried this experiment. So over the last couple of years, I've been doing various experiments in The Sims 4. And most people know by this point that The Sims 4 is mainly a game for young adult Sims. Pretty much everything in the game is catered to them. There's not much for other life stages, and there's not really that much for the animals either. So a while ago I started a series where we found out whether an entire family could survive on the income of a different life stage. So far we've done a video where a family has to survive on a child's income, then we did a toddler's income, a teenager's income, we've even done can a family survive on a dog's income. So it should come as no surprise that today's video is all about whether a family can survive on a horse's income. So this is my horse, his name is Dynamite. And this is our family. We've got the dad sim, Tucker, the mum, Jodie, teenager, Annika, and their child sim, Will. This family, as you can tell by their bank balance, because I remembered to do that before recording this time, this family are pretty broke as shit. They live in a tiny house. I mean, it's quite a good size actually, but for a family of 4, it is quite a small house. Everything's tightly packed. Everything could do with an upgrade. I mean, as it stands right now, they can barely afford food. So for today, we're going to find out how well can a family survive on the income of just a horse in the space of, let's say, a week. So Saturday night until next Saturday night, how far can we go with a horse's income? Can we just scrape by? Or will we be able to actually do a few upgrades around the house? Only one way to find out. This experiment is a bit different to the ones I've done before though, because usually when we're doing it for a different life stage, the only sim I really control is the sim who's bringing in the income. But because this is a horse, it's kind of similar to the video where we lived off a dog's income, there is going to need some kind of sim input. So I'm going to be using teenager Annika as like the person responsible for Dynamite. She's going to be managing Dynamite, but it's all his work that's going to be bringing the money in. I mean, it's pretty late right now. I'm not too sure. I haven't tried any of the little community jobs yet, but that's probably a good place to start. So far, Dynamite has fuck all skills, Annika has fuck all skills, but perhaps we can work together and see how we can exploit this animal to make some bank. So there's no time like the present. I think let's mount Dynamite. We'll ride over to the little horsey world. Chestnut Ridge, is that what it's called? I can't remember. We'll ride over to Chestnut Ridge and we'll see if there are any like late night tasks on the community board. Oh dear, that didn't go so well, did it? Oh no. Dynamite's got a pretty bad temperament. He just threw us off the horse. Let's try again. Maybe we need to get a better relationship. Ask for cooperation during mounting. We got to get Dynamite on side, otherwise this whole thing is going to be fucked. Yeah, I mean, I kind of had a bit of an idea as to how this would go. There are a couple of things horses can do. You can make money if horses have babies, but obviously Dynamite is a boy, so I don't think we're going to be able to use that avenue. But we can sell manure, which will bring in, you know, little bits and bobs. I'm thinking our main source of income should probably be from the competitions, but when you start with 0 simoleons, we can't even afford to enter a single competition. So I think really those little community board jobs are going to have to be the way we start. We will do some community jobs until we make enough money to enter our first competition. I mean, for now, I think everyone's just a little bit tired. Maybe I should have started this in the morning. Let's send Dynamite to bed. We'll get everyone to sleep. Everyone's pissed off for some reason or another. Let's just get everyone to chill out, and then we'll start making some money tomorrow morning. Good night, everybody. Jodie, good night. All right, 6 a.m, good to get an early start. Let's see how we get on with mounting Dynamite. Hopefully he doesn't buckle us off this time. You gonna behave this time, buckaroo? All right, we're on. Oh no, oh, what is your problem? Why are you being such a dick about this? Oh no, I don't understand why Dynamite, I mean, we're friends, aren't we? We're friends. What's your fucking problem, Dynamite? Okay, he's now temperament level 3. Surely you can handle this now, Dynamite. Don't be a knob. Okay, all good. He's behaving. Good. Oh, what a little prick. All right, let's go check the community board. So we're going to go to Duke's Hall because we don't really have much money, so we don't have any training equipment at home. So we're going to have to come out to Chestnut Ridge to use the free resources they have there. Oh shit, it's snowing. Okay, community board. Let's see, what do we have? Community jobs. Well, we can only do the ones that require a horse because this is the horse's income. Guided morning trail ride. Should we try that one? Takes 4 hours and requires a horse. Let's give it a go. I just want to make enough money to pay for us to enter a competition. How much does a competition cost? Only 100 simoleons for a beginner. Ah, the rewards aren't really that great though. But fine, whatever. We'll see how we get on. Annika has started a guided trail ride. We got 181. Okay, well that's something. That is something. So we can actually afford to enter a competition. Now we've got to pick which competition we want to enter. Okay, we're not going to do too well in this one. I mean, we don't really have very many skills. This is probably our best chance. Show jumping or Western pleasure. Show jumping or Western pleasure. Let's try Western pleasure, see how we get on. Even if we come in third, we'll still make some money. We'll still double what we paid. So let's just try. We might still get some reward, even though we're both very underqualified. We might get bronze. And then probably we'll use the rest of the afternoon to try and practice a few jumps or something. This world is actually very pretty when it's snowing. Oh, barrels. Okay, so when we're done, we'll practice some barrels. I really hope they don't... Oh, okay, they did win something. I thought maybe they wouldn't place. All right, sweet. We've doubled our money. Right, let's mount... We'll mount dynamite and then we'll see if we can get some practice in for the next one. We'll practice barrels. I think probably what's best... I'm not going to try and be like an all-rounder here. This isn't about having the most impressive horse. It's about making the most money. So we are just going to focus on one skill. And I think the barrels is probably the way to go. God, he is quite aggressive, isn't he? Fucking hell. Will you chill the fuck out? Stop doing that. He's such a badly behaved horse. Right, now practice your barrels. Barrels is going to be our key. If I have a look at the competitions... Yeah, if we just really focus on barrel racing, we could end up making big money every day. How are dynamite skills? What do we have? I mean, not great, but we can work on that. And we only have horse riding level 1. So I think we'll just do a little bit of practice with the barrels. Practice makes perfect. Needs are starting to go down a little bit, but maybe I'll wait until the horse is uncomfortable. This isn't about you, Annika. Agility level 2. Okay. Alright, the horse looks like he's a bit, he's very uncomfortable. Okay, fine. We'll go home. We have enough money for dinner tonight so the family will be pleased. I mean, I'm kind of tempted to possibly invest in some barrels at home, but it depends on how much money they are. Right, why are you so... Okay, you've got low hunger, low energy, and low fun. Okay, let's ask Dynamite to eat, and then we will have a quick meal, just a ham and cheese sandwich. And then we'll get Dynamite to go play with his ball. And then maybe we'll socialise with him. And he's taken himself to bed. Okay, perfect. Alright, well, day 1, we're 200 simoleons up. I'm going to hold off on buying the barrels just yet because I think everyone is telling me that they're ready to turn in for the night. So there's not really much we're going to be able to do tonight anyway. So I'm thinking we will hold off on the barrels and we'll just go down to the community lot again tomorrow morning. Okay, Annika, your sleep is fine. Grab a quick sandwich and then we're going to take a look at the horse's knees. Oh, is that a pile of shit I see? Oh yeah, we've got a trophy as well. Well, we'll sell that. That's still a horse's income. Oh, I can't sell the manure because, well, I'm guessing because it's poor quality. Horse has got low social need. Okay, we'll come and interact with him a little bit. He's got a bee in his bonnet, that is for sure. He is pissed off. Okay, horse is happy. Let's head back out to Chestnut Ridge. What's your problem? You're hungry? Well, you're just going to have to be hungry. Mount your horse. Come on, we've got to make some more money. I think we will practice a bit more. We'll practice some more barrel racing and then see if we can enter a competition. We do qualify for the Western Pleasure intermediate level, but I don't know if we've got the skills for something like that, so we'll have to see. For now, let's just practice some barrels. And then I will take a look at which competition we're better off entering today. So barrel racing, we don't really have the skills, do we? I mean, to be fair, if we entered Western Pleasure, if we just practice barreling and Annika upgrades her skill level, we could potentially get first place if we did this one. I'm just trying to go for the one that's going to bring in the most money. I don't know, we'll see. Let's practice some barrel racing and see which one looks like our best bet. We just got level 2 of the horse riding skill, so that's going to help. Okay, we've got level 3 of the horse riding skill. I think there's a good chance if we entered this competition, there's a good chance we'd come in first place. Either that or we risk it and go for the intermediate one, knowing that we might not even place. I don't know. Oh, and it costs more money as well. Am I going to be a gambler or not? Fuck it, let's just gamble, let's go for it. If we place, then we'll make our money back. If we don't place, then we've lost 250 simoleons, which we can always make back if we do like a community job. So let's go for it, let's try it. Come on, Dynamite, we're going to a competition. Oh, please place. Even if you just get bronze, that's fine. Just try and get something. No fucking way. We've got the gold medal. How on earth did we come in first place? We can now participate in Western Pleasure Expert, but we were grossly underqualified for this competition. Oh, yeah, okay. Well, it was worth the gamble then. I think I'm going to take some chances more often. And I bet that's increased the value. 1,875. Oh, very nice. Well done, Dynamite. How you doing, buddy? His needs are fine. Okay. Well then, I think we probably have a little bit of room to maybe see if we could do a little community job perhaps. We could teach Western Pleasure because that is the competition we keep winning. So we might get a slightly larger payout for that. It's all coming up Dynamite, isn't it, buddy? Okay, we got 216 simoleons. Okay, that's good. That's good. We've got a little bit of spare time, but Dynamite's getting uncomfortable, so I think we better take the horse home, take care of his needs. I mean, we don't really have... I'm happy that we've got over 1,000 simoleons, but really it's not enough to make any home improvements, I don't think. What I might do is not do anything to the house yet, and then wait until we get to the end of the week and see how much money we've made. Fucking hell, I forgot we have bills as well. Ugh. Okay, what's your problem, Dynamite? What's going on with you? Low social, low fun, low social, low fun, low hunger, low energy. Alright, we'll get him to eat, and then we'll get him to play. Alright, let's put Dynamite to bed, and then we'll see how we get on in the morning. Yeah, I quite like this. We've got a good little routine going on here. Now all I need is for the horse to have some higher quality shits. That's good hay you've got there. Okay, new day. Tuesday. This is what, day 3? Let's head down to Chestnut Ridge. See if we can get a little bit of training in and then see if we can enter ourselves into a... See, she already has the want now. Win a master horse competition. That dream could be a reality, Annika. Perhaps we will gamble again. Oh, I'm really happy about the turnout of the last competition we did, you know. And it just goes to show The Sims 4 isn't all about just having fun. It's also about teaching life lessons. Let's practice some barrels. And the main lesson I'm getting from this is, you know, take risks. Take chances, even if it could cost the food on your family's plate. You know what, I don't want to get in trouble, so we're just going to take a vacation day from school. Now let's see, what competition might be good for us today? I really don't know whether it's worth taking the risk and going for expert, but saying that, we still don't really meet the requirements for intermediate, so I'm kind of thinking, should we do it? It could cost us a lot. But even if we got third place, we would double our money. Let's just do a bit of barrel racing. Maybe we'll increase both of our skill points by 1, and then we'll try expert. And hope that we get at least a bronze. Okay, Dynamite is at agility level 4. We do need to increase our horse riding skill, though. By the looks of it, we're pretty close. 81% complete. Okay, we are level 4. So let's just... You know what? Risk-taking has got me this far. Fuck it, let's just go for it. Let's try. Let's see how we get on with the expert competition. Now, I'm sure we won't win, but even if we get bronze, we double our money. So let's go for it. Why aren't you going to the competition? Why are you just sat there? Why are you doing this to me? Oh no, but I've already paid for this competition and she didn't go in. Oh no, wait. Fucking hell, that glitch has just cost me 500 simoleon. Right, okay, you know what? I'm not having that. I'm going to give us back the 500, and then we're going to try entering that competition again. I don't really know what's happening. I'm not able to see my sim at all, so I'm just going to have to try and send her home somehow. Okay, there we are. For some reason, it's just not letting me... It's not even taking my money. It's just not letting me enter at all. What if I try entering a different competition then? What if I try for intermediate? Okay, it's charged me, but will it let me do the competition? No, it's not even letting me... Oh, what is this? This game is just completely broken. Okay, I'm just going to put our money back to where it was. Something's not really working here today for some reason. It's just not wanting to let me do competition. So I wonder if I can instead do a job then. Let's just do barrel racing and see if that works. I guess competition... No, doesn't work. Okay, great. So I guess we're just going to have to call today a write-off then, are we? We're just not going to be able to make any money whatsoever. What if we just go home and then come back? But that place is going to be closed by the time I come back. So now we've gone home. She's gone to the horse competition. Annika has entered a Western Pleasure horse competition. Oh, for fuck's sake. Okay, well, I don't know whether she's gone to the intermediate or beginner one. So I guess I'll wait and see when I get the pop-up and then I'll deduct the entry fee. Uh-oh, we better pay our bills. Oh, dear. Did not place. Fucking hell. And that was an expert one as well, so I need to deduct 500. Oh, that wasn't a smart move, going for the expert. Okay, that's fine. But we've learnt. So we'll pay our bills. I mean, we still have a little bit of time though, and the horse is fairly happy. So I'm thinking, let's just go back. And it's too late to do another competition, but let's go back and do a community job just to try and top up our money. And then tomorrow we'll do an intermediate competition. We'll just do intermediate until I'm confident that we'll actually win something, or we'll place somewhere for an expert. Oh... Community jobs are only available from 7 till 7. Alright, well then I guess we'll just use this time to mount Dynamite, practice our barrels. Dynamite's feeling sad after a tough competition loss. He should keep training his skills. Okay, are you going to be good? Let's practice barrels. Practice makes perfect, Dynamite, okay? And then next time you won't be so fucking embarrassed when you show us up. Okay, Dynamite is at agility level 5. I think let's just go home now. We're both getting a bit hungry, both getting a bit tired. We'll see if we have a better day tomorrow. Okay, we will dismount. And how are your needs doing? Oh, you're fine. You're just a bit hungry. Go and have dinner then. We can afford a veggie dog. We can probably sell a few of these. Okay, I can sell some manure. And I can also sell our certificate, 200 simoleons. We're starting to recoup some costs. Pretty early, but the horse is doing good. Dynamite's fine. Annika's needs are fine, although she kind of needs a bit of a shit. Why don't you go take that shit, Annika? Right, I'm thinking today, you know, I'm not where I wanted to be, money-wise. Because if we keep going the way we're going, it looks like we're not going to be able to renovate anything. And you can barely survive on this horse's income. So, today is about making money. We're not going to worry about improving skills. We're going to enter an intermediate competition. Hopefully we can place. Oh, sorry, Winterfest. I'm going to have to ignore you. Yeah, we're going to do an intermediate competition. And then we're just going to do community jobs. And then try and sell as much shit as possible. We got to increase our finances. That's got to be the goal for today. I think I've done enough skill building. If I was doing this over the span of the horse's lifetime, then I probably would spend a bit more time just building skills and then doing the payoff at the end. But considering we're like nearly halfway through the week and we only have 500 simoleons to our name, I kind of feel like, okay, we need to buckle down now. We need to buckle down and make some serious money. So first things first, while we're both in a good mood, we'll give it 20 minutes and then we'll enter a competition. Let's get that out the way while we're both in a good mood, and then... Why does it say no eligible horses are present? What do you mean no eligible horses are present? I have an eligible horse right here. Oh no. Don't tell me it's not working again. We haven't done any competitions today. Okay, let's just go do... let's do a community job, and then hopefully by the time we come back, this will have sorted itself out, because for some reason it seems to think my horse has already performed a competition today when he hasn't. Okay, we made 241 simoleons. I think let's go for the intermediate competition. We might not get gold this time, but we might at least place and make some money. And then perhaps we'll try doing another community job as well. I would be happy if we leave today, if we finish off today with more than 1,000 simoleons. That would make me happy. And then maybe after we'll do a community job. We'll do horse riding lessons for kids. Yes! We won! Intermediate. Okay, so I think we're pretty much a shoe-in every time we do the intermediate one. So I think let's do that. We've got over 1,000. We're going to go do a community job. Oh, we probably won't get paid too much because their needs aren't too great now. Okay, we've got 228 simoleons. That's not bad. I think let's head home, feed the horse, see if we can get the horse to take a couple of dumps. I bet there's some kind of like horse poo hack. I bet there's some way that if I gave it a certain type of treat that it would produce high quality manure. But I'm just not really too sure. Ask horse to eat. There we go. And then you can go and eat too, Annika. In fact, why don't you cook a grand meal? Oh, it's expensive. What's the cheapest one? Tofurkey dinner. Let's cook a grand meal, and then that way we're kind of celebrating Winterfest and you won't all have the strop on tomorrow after I don't give you a memorable Christmas. Dynamite's still doing pretty good though. He's taking care of his needs. He's not too sad. It's only Annika really that's got low motives. Alright, we're eating our grand meal. Is there any way I can just do I have anything I can give him? Poor quality horse manure? I'll give him some poor quality horse manure for Christmas. And share Winterfest excitement. There we go. I want to see his face when he opens that bag of bad quality shit. Oh, he's got a smile on his face. He seems happy about it. Okay, I'll give you a bag of shit for Christmas more often then, Dad. We'll go say howdy to Father Winter. Ask him if he's got any goods for me. Suli, Father Winter, Suli. Ask for present. And then take a shower. Oh, also, I just remembered I can sell my my trophy. 200 simoleons right there. And then we'll just watch current channel and go to bed. Dynamite's doing pretty well. His value's gone up. He's worth over 2,000 simoleons. I could end this video by selling him, but I don't think I will. We've built a strong bond now, haven't we, Dynamite? Okay, back to the old grind. Is Father Winter still at my house? No, he left. Okay, good. I was worried he was up to his old pervy tricks. Always outstays his welcome, Father Winter. Okay, it's gone 7. Can we please have a glitch-free competition? Can we do that? Now again, I am faced with the decision to take a gamble and go for expert, or stick with my reliable and go intermediate. I just don't know. I do not have the skills for expert, but it's been a few days. Oh God, I don't know. Fuck it. Let's just take the risk. Go for expert. You're both in a good mood. Worst case scenario, we don't place. And you know what, that's fine. We'll just do an extra community job. Oh, please at least just come third. If they come third, they'll earn more money than if they win the intermediate one. That's all you need to do, guys. Just come third. Oh no, did not place. Oh, that is such a shame. And it's annoying that they don't let you do... I understand they don't let you do more than one competition, but if you don't place, it'd be good if they let you try again or something. Alright, that's fine. We will just do a few community jobs. We're definitely going to get expelled from school. But fuck it, we don't need an education for what we're doing anyway. Okay, we made 200 simoleons from that last job, and now we're just going off to do our very last one. Ooh, endurance level 2. Okay, we're off on our last job, and then when we're done, we'll go home, work on our needs. This is a very slow progressing... We're really not making as much money as I thought we would. I honestly thought we would be raking it in like 10 grand in a week easily. But time is ticking on. It's now, we're approaching our last 2 days. And I can't really see us being able to make that much of a dent in our home renovation. This might have to be a 2-parter, you know. I might make it 2 weeks. Let's take the horse home. I'm sure he's tired. He's had an incredibly busy day. He's done a competition. He's done 3 community jobs. I don't want to push him too far. Let's just head home. Friday is another day. We've got all of Friday and then we have Saturday until like 9 p.m. So we'll refill the feeder, get Dynamite to eat. We'll go and have some food. We'll get Annika watching some TV, filling up her fun. Ready to start again in the morning. Man, this is a full-time job, exploiting your horse for money. Okay, it's a new day. The horse is fairly happy. Maybe we'll socialise with him a little bit. No risk-taking today. We're doing intermediate today. Okay, I think we're all good now, Dynamite. Let's head off, do a competition, get it out the way, do a few community jobs, and then we might, for the first time, get over 2,000. Okay, intermediate, here we come. We're both in good moods. We should be able to ace this, Dynamite. I don't know whether the game is glitching again or what the situation is, but it doesn't look like she's in a competition, which is kind of worrying me a little bit. I wonder if it'll be the same glitch where if I send her home, then she'll go off to the rabbit hole, or what will happen. Quite a few glitches here that I didn't notice when I first started playing through, but yeah, there seems to be quite a few glitches when it comes to doing the actual activities, doing the actual competitions. I'm so confused. Finally got it working. Okay, we're in the competition. Victory, yes. First place, once again. Okay, we're over the 2,000 mark. Let's just use whatever free time we have now before the horse gets miserable to just do a few little community jobs. Maybe I'll queue up 3. I think that's going to be a push, but fuck it. They'll both be very miserable when they're done, but at least I can take care of their needs when they get home. Uh-oh, community job number 1 and she already needs the bathroom. Somehow I think she might end up pissing herself. Alright, you know what? I think I'm actually just going to do 2. I'm going to cross off one of the other jobs, because I think her needs are getting kind of desperate now. Bladder failure in 2 hours. I wonder if she'll get paid less for peeing herself on the job. Oh man, I do not have a happy sim on my hands, do I? The horse is also miserable. Right, let's just pause before either of you freak out. We're gonna go home, come on. Try and hold it in. Just for the ride home, Annika. Let's just queue up a few things for her. Sure we can get everyone in a good mood in no time. Okay, Saturday morning, the horse is doing well. I mean, Annika's not doing amazingly, but... oh no, everything is breaking. Okay, just have a quick meal and watch TV. And then once your fun is full, then we'll just get you to take a shower and then we'll be ready to go make some more money. Okay, Annika's happy, the horse is happy. It's our last day to try and get some money. I mean, we haven't done too well, have we, really? We've spent an entire week dedicated to this, and we've barely made enough to do, like, to renovate even a single room. I'm gonna guess by the end of the day we'll make somewhere between 3.5 grand and 4 grand total, which really isn't a lot for a whole week to be dedicated to something. But you know what? It's a means to an end, and I do feel like if we did another week after this one, we'd probably make a lot more money. So maybe I'll do a part 2. But the reality is, when you start one of these Can a Family Survive on challenges with the horse that has no skills and a sim that has no skills, particularly in horse racing, then it's not very likely you're going to be able to make that much money. But we did win a competition, and I think we've got a couple of certificates now that we can sell for another 400. I think my sim needs the bathroom, so I might just send her for a quick shit, and then we'll go and do maybe 2 community jobs if we can. Alright, we have gone on our first community job. I feel like if I had 2 horses, I'd be making a lot more money, because I'd use the boy for what we're using it for, the competition and the little jobs, and if I had a girl, I'd just keep breeding. Oh, it's getting on for that week mark. I'll give them a little bit of leeway though. We'll wait until they finish their community job and then we'll head home. We don't have enough to renovate the house, but we'll see what we can do with the money that we've got. Maybe we could, you know, get the place cleaned, professional cleaning done, which basically means I could give the walls a fresh lick of paint. I don't know, we'll see. Let's head home, Dynamite, and see where that money stretches. So this is what we're working with. Let's see what we can do. Well, I've renovated as much as I can. I'm actually quite surprised that it stretched as far as it did. I didn't think we'd be able to renovate much, but I decided to just focus on the main living area. Although in the bathroom I've replaced the shower, upgraded it slightly, and replaced the sink. We were able to afford a new kitchen, a lick of paint, some new wood. I mean, pretty much everything that we had in the living room has been replaced with something slightly better. It's not exactly flashy or anything, but it's an upgrade nonetheless. So I'm actually quite happy with how far we've come with the living room. I do think probably a part 2 is going to be needed though, because the money that we've earned this week has not even touched what we would need to do the bedrooms. Although I did replace the carpets now, they all have fluffy carpets instead of the stained one. But yeah, I think we're gonna need to have a part 2. So I'll probably do one same time next week and we'll see how we get on with renovating the bedrooms. But for now, I'm going to end this video here. Thanks for watching. I hope you enjoyed it. If you did, please like and subscribe. You know I love it when you do that. And I'll see you in the next video. Bye-bye.